Hello. This is Pizza Party. EastVillageRadio.com.
We got a very special guest, Mr. Marty Reisman.
Reisman. Marty Reisman.
Straight.
Reese's Pieces in the house. Marty Reisman.
You're fired, Kev.
I'm out of here. Bye, guys.
Hey, you leaving, Kevin? I was having such a good time bantering you. Stick around.
Okay. I'll stay just for you.
Okay, super. Where are you from, by the way? Is this your neck of the woods?
No, I'm from Maryland, but I lived in New York for like the last 14 years.
But this is high technology. Well, you don't know too much about that.
The internet. It came up. It popped up.
Yeah. You get electrocuted in a place like this. Lack of knowledge of electronics here. You know?
If we say something really witty or funny, electricity shoots from the ceiling through our heads.
Are you kidding? No wonder I've been feeling like I was electrocuted.
Your brain's been tingling?
Absolutely, yeah. By the way, I was born in this neck of the woods.
Tell me more.
Down on the Lower East Side, on East Broadway, Rutgers Street, Jefferson Street, Seward Park High. During the days of Depression, you know? Yeah, that was really, when New York was really New York during the Depression. When, in those days, things were a little more honest, you know? I mean, buck was tough to come across, but even then when you came across it, you still were able to pretty much survive on the little that you had. Here you can come across a lot of dough, and still you can't get by. In those days, I'll give you an idea. You could have a corned beef on rye for 15 cents, 20 cents on club. Eat your heart out, cats.
Yes, Marty, how'd you make all your money? Imaginary or real?
I did it in different ways. I hustled ping pong. I had a ping pong parlor. I was in the Chinese restaurant business. I was in the stock market. I was a millionaire 3 times over and went and busted 3 times over. I was in all aspects of business, you know. Not that I'm that smart, actually. It's just, being in the right time at the right place, being lucky and knowing the right people.
Also being very good at what you do.
Well, you try to. I mean, but you make mistakes. I'm making mistakes all the time. The idea is to, 6 out of 10 times you want to do something right. You can afford to be wrong 4 times out of 10, and you come out ahead, Give
me some of your biggest hustling matches ever.
I played a match for $10,000 when I was 70 years old. I'm just shy. I'm 20 years shy of my 100th birthday, I want you to know.
Congratulations.
Nice of you to say, thanks, yeah. But at any rate, what happened is I challenged a player by the name of Jimmy Butler, who was then 28 years old, who's a twice Olympian, a 3-time American singles champion. That's pretty audacious of me to do that,
Yeah, I mean,
young enough to be my great-grandson,
But could you ever turn down a good showdown?
No, I tell you, as a matter of fact, I'll be playing one very shortly. That's why these guys are in town. You see this big camera over here shooting me?
I did not notice.
I do not notice anything.
I'm always aware of this guy. I mean, wherever I go, I got this camera, just pointing at me all the time. It's like some ominous weapon, But I love it. I mean, I'm very accommodating.
Yeah, you're also probably great in his sights.
Probably, But anyway, getting back to Jimmy Butler, we played the longest match ever played in the history of ping pong. Now, the maximum a match could go in a world championship is 5 games. But I voluntarily, at the age of 70, wanted to play a long, drawn-out game. And I voluntarily elected to play a match that potentially could go 21 games. It went 18 games. And at the end of the game, during the course of the match, my arm was hurting me terribly. It was discovered that I had a detached tendon, a 70% detached tendon. I'm sorry I don't have the x-ray with me, but I'll tell you, everything I've said, every statement I've made, I've always substantiated by backing up with pictorial or written evidence. And I'm going to bring that x-ray down here when I'm in this neighborhood and show you 2 pins that are battening down the hatches of my right arm bicep. It took me 8 months before my arm came back into shape.
Tell me about it.
I just told you about it. What? The story's over.
Kevin never listens.
The story's over.
Have you ever, in any of your hustling matches, have you ever made a grown man cry?
Yes, I have. I've had grown people try to punch me out,
Do you have any hustling injuries? Like
yes,
in that movie,
broken bones. Yes, absolutely.
People have caught you.
Broken my bones twice, in ping pong,
Your thumb? They break your thumbs?
Pardon?
They break your thumb, or what do they do?
No, but I've done some things that would warrant having a broken thumb. I went out to Des Moines, Iowa, and hustled somebody out of about $17,000 out there. And you say, well, how did I get out there? How did the circumstances
That was my
arise?
grandpa. That's why I have you here.
You're trapped.
Stevens.
You're trapped.
The check is in the mail. I want to get...